How you doing?
I'm good, officer. How are you?
Good. Need to see your license and insurance, please.
Can I get your name and badge number for the record,
It's
please?
Lieutenant Cochran with the Powder Springs Police Department.
First name, Lieutenant?
Lieutenant Cochran.
What's your first name, Lieutenant?
It's irrelevant. I need to see your license and proof of insurance.
If your name is irrelevant, so is mine, officer.
Sir, I need to see your license and proof of insurance.
Are you conducting an investigation?
Yes, sir, I am. I have you for speeding, 72 and a 55. So I need to see your
Is
driver's
speeding
license.
a crime?
Yes, it is. I need to see your license and proof of insurance, sir.
Can you prove that I'm driving?
Sir, I need to see your license and proof of insurance.
Am I driving?
Yes, sir.
No, I'm not. I'm traveling. I am going to continue to film. And it is not a crime for me to travel without a license.
License and proof of insurance, sir.
What you may have.
I'm giving you a lawful order.
What you may have.
Obey it, or I'm going to
What you may have. What you may have is the opportunity to read. Whoa, whoa, whoa! This is assault. This is assault. You've broken my windows. I do not consent. I do not consent. Oh. This is police brutality.
I'm fixing
Stop.
to
This is police brutality. I haven't done anything.
Do it again. I'll tase you again.
You do not have authority over a human being, over a free inhabitant.
Do you want to argue the point?
You need to go look up your laws.
I don't have to look at anything right now. What I need to do is get you out of the vehicle. If you have identification, please hand the identification over to me.
No.
Identify yourself to me.
And I'm not going to step out of the vehicle.
All right. Well, you know, you are impeding my investigation. You are delaying me, which is a penal code violation in the state of California.
That law only applies to U.S. citizens.
Well, where are you a citizen of?
I am not a U.S. citizen.
Well, see, that's
I am a free inhabitant. I am of the earth. I do not belong to any corporation. I do not belong to any country.
Yeah, but as long as you're in the sovereign states of the United States, you will abide by the rules and laws.
See,
and you have certain protection.
A free inhabitant is they are allowed to. They're free people. They have all of the rights of a U.S. citizen without following any of their laws.
Well, that would just be pure anarchy if that were the case.
No, because we're peaceful people. We're peaceful people. You go call them up and ask them, and they'll tell you exactly what I'm talking about.
Well, I don't know who to call.
Your superior.
Well, I am a superior to a certain extent.
So call your superior.
Well, it's going to take a couple hours or so for somebody to come down.
Well, just
and that's
call
not going
them.
to happen right now.
Well, then we're going to have to solve it some other way.
All right.
We just need to, you need to call in, tell them I'm a free inhabitant, and find out what that is.
Well, I am going to tow this vehicle, young lady, so you cannot be in this vehicle.
I understand that. So all right, then I'm going to get out of the vehicle, and I'm going to walk down to that house because you do not have authority over me. Well, then I'm not getting out of the vehicle.
No, you're not.
Why?
You're not free to leave.
Why?
As soon as I conclude the rest of my investigation, you will be free to leave. As far as I know, you have not done anything wrong at this point, but you are slowly reaching to that point, to 148 PC.
I'll get out of the vehicle for you. I will get out of the vehicle. I'm getting
All right, well, you're not free to leave. You're going to take the bag off.
No, I'm not.
You're going to take the bag off.
No, I'm not.
Relax your...
Hey! You're raping me. This is rape. This is rape. This is rape.
Relax.
Okay.
Relax your arms.
It's relaxed.
Stop fighting with me.
It's relaxed.
Stop fighting with me. Stop fighting.
All right. I'm not fighting.
Center 2, 5, 6. I got a combative X-ray.
Here, I'm lifting my arm up. I'm lifting my arm up.
Your arm right
It
there.
hurt. Okay, I told you what I was doing.
This is pain compliance, okay? It's not meant to be comfortable.
This is illegal.
Do I have your attention?
This is completely illegal.
No!
Take my bag off.
I can't.
You're not putting me in the car. You can wait till you get to your superior. You are not taking my bag off. You can handcuff me with my bag on.
You're right. I will. Relax.
I'm relaxed. Don't touch my bag! You got me my bag! You're gonna get in so much trouble, you son of a bitch! You're gonna get sued! You don't even know what you're doing! I'm telling you, I'm gonna fucking sue you!
Stop.
What's your name? Argadona, you're gonna get arrested. You're gonna get fucking... Oh my god, you don't know your own laws!
Relax, young lady.
You don't know your own laws!
Relax, young lady.
You were doing 50 in a 40-mile-an-hour speed zone.
I'm speeding. Did you realize in the state of Texas that speeding in and of itself is not illegal?
Okay, sir, let me see your driver's license and proof of insurance, please.
Well...
Sir, I'm going to tell you one more time. I
Okay.
need your driver's license and proof of insurance, please.
All right.
Otherwise, I'm going to charge you with failure to identify.
Okay. I'm still having to ask you a question here.
Okay. That's not how this works.
That is how it works. Either that or I'm going to have to ask you to get your supervisor because I'm still asking you some questions here.
Let me see your driver's license.
So I would like to know why you stopped me. Because stopping me for speeding in and of itself is not a crime. According to the state of Texas, the actual it is the oh, you know, the attorney general, not the attorney general, but the prosecutor, yeah, the DA.
Let me see your driver's license and proof of
So the
insurance,
DA is the one that stated on page 19 that speeding in and of itself is not a crime.
Sir, I need
it
to
is
see
not
your driver's
illegal.
license and proof of insurance,
And I am not going to. Do you have a warrant for my arrest?
No.
Then obviously, if you do not have a warrant for my arrest, then you do not have the right to ask me for any
of you under arrest. I need to see your driver's license, proof of insurance.
Then you'll falsify putting me under arrest, and then that is going to be illegal on your part,
Sir,
and then you're going to impound my car, which will be illegal. And then I'm asking you to state what right do you have as a man to stop another man?
Sir, I need to see your driver's license and proof of insurance, please.
Okay. Do you have a warrant for my arrest?
Sir, I'm asking for your driver's license.
Do you have a warrant for my arrest? If you do not have a warrant for my arrest, then this is a custodial stop. Am I free to go?
This is not custodial. You're detained.
I'm being detained, right?
Yes.
Am I under arrest?
You are not at this moment.
Okay.
Your driver's license.
Now you're saying that I am being detained.
You are being detained.
For what reason?
Because you were violating the speed limit.
Speed limit is not a crime in the state of Texas. No, it's not.
The traffic code.
No, according to the traffic code. Okay, let's look at the traffic code. I have read the traffic code. The traffic code states that all traffic laws are for people operating a commercial vehicle. I am not operating a commercial vehicle. This is not a commercial vehicle. I am not operating a commercial vehicle at all.
Sir, let me see
I
your
do not have to have a
insurance.
commercial vehicle. I do not have to operate it with a license with a commercial vehicle or anything like that. So in the state of Texas, the laws only apply to the laws only apply to vehicles that have. That's fine. Y'all are going.
I need to see your driver's license. Please.
Then we have another cop pulling up, and I'm sitting here asking him the same thing. I need you to stand down and get your.
Open your window now, or I'm gonna bust it out.
Now you're going. Okay, I need you to call, and I need you to get your supervisor out here. I need your supervisor out here. I need your supervisor. I am asking him for his supervisor. I am asking you for your supervisor. Okay, officer, I am asking you for your supervisor to come out here. Now you have busted my vehicle up, and now you are going to detain me. You are illegally getting into my vehicle, and now you have taken my phone.
On the ground.
I come in peace.
I understand.
I have not committed any crime.
I smell marijuana coming from this vehicle. Okay.
I will not step out of this vehicle. You have not committed a crime. You have never seen a crime. Terry v. Ohio.
I have reason to believe that crime is afoot because I can smell marijuana coming from this vehicle. Do you understand that?
Do you comprehend Article?
I have a lawful reason to get you out of the vehicle.
You do not.
Yes. Open up the vehicle.
No. I would like to see your supervisor. I want to see what kind of crime. Are you violating my space? Are you kidding? Help! 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 I do not consent! I do not consent! Help! Help! I do not consent! I do not consent!
We did not.
I do not consent! I do not
I'm
consent.
not asking you for your consent.
Yes, you have to have his consent. We're
Are
not
you
giving the consent
peaceful
to
non-competitive? I am not a resident of the state of Indiana. I am not whatever you think I am. I am not a resident of the state of Indiana.
I'm going to search this vehicle.
We do not consent to any kind of search.
I didn't ask for your consent.
No.
I
You
don't
have to
ask
have
for your
our
consent.
consent.
No, you do not.
Yes, you do. In this
You do not smell marijuana. I don't smell any marijuana.
Oh, it reeked of
I smell
marijuana.
No, it doesn't.
I can
We don't smell any marijuana anywhere.
I smell marijuana coming from the vehicle. He's refusing to get out of the vehicle.
All right.
Okay? So
I don't consent to anything. I don't know what this guy's doing. No. No.
You're going to assault him?
Are you assaulting me? Are you assaulting me?
You're assaulting him. We deny
Help! 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 Call the police.
Sure, we are the police.
No. Help me! Help me! What crime have I committed?
We didn't
what
commit
crime
any
did you see
crime.
me commit?
Give us the ticket
Terry
and the
V.
seatbelt.
Out of the
Ohio.
vehicle. You're going to get tased if you don't step
You're
out.
gonna get tased.
Step out of the
Step
vehicle.
out.
What crime have I committed?
Step out.
What crime have I committed?
Step out.
What crime have I committed?
Step
What
out.
crime have I committed?
Stop it!
What crime have I committed?
God.
What crime? I have been assaulted with a tase gun.
No, please let him
You're trying to attack my nuts. That is not proper use of that device.
Stop it!
Have you been trained in proper use of a taser?
I know, baby.
Watch her, Bill.
I'm not going to do anything. I just want my child. You just please let me go. I just
No,
didn't have
just
my
get your
seatbelt
child
on.
out. Just go ahead and get in your car.
Call the lawyer right now.
Which one?
Why do I have to get out the car?
You know what a seizure means?
Like confiscating?
Yes, taking away that you're no longer
But
have.
the search part,
The search part is not a search. I'm just asking you a simple question.
why am I being detained?
Because we're asking a question. Are
don't
you a
have
United
no
States
cause.
citizen?
I don't have to answer that.
What are you guys doing?
Sir,
Yeah.
did you hear what he just said?
I heard he's trying to order me to do something, but I'm not
Right,
listening.
You have no registration. You have to
It's called civil disobedience. Have you ever heard of it?
Okay, if
You don't answer my question. Have you ever heard of it?
Okay, you know what?
You don't listen.
No.
Have you answered my question? Have you heard of civil disobedience?
Okay.
All right, have a nice day.
Sergeant,
So I don't care what they say. I'm driving. I don't really. Doesn't matter to me.
#18 U.S.C. 111, assaulting, resisting, or impeding certain officers or employees, which is me. Forcibly, agent assaults, resists, opposes, impedes, intimidates, or interferes with any person designed in section 1114 of the title while engaged in or on account of a performance of his official duties. Motorists should not be permitted to proceed until agents are satisfied with the inspection procedures. Okay? If the motorist refuses to exit the vehicle, agents will use the amount of force necessary to effect the arrest and enforce compliance to the lawful order, including removing the driver from the vehicle. The vehicle should be searched and sent to arrest and moved to secondary inspection to allow resumptions.
You're not supervised.
I'm asking you this last time. Cooperate or you be
I
extracted out
am
of the vehicle.
cooperating.
All right, so I'm asking you.
I am cooperating.
Okay, are you going to step out of the vehicle and talk to me, or we're going to have to extract you out of this vehicle? This is all being recorded from both phones, your phone and my phone.
I don't want to be extracted from my vehicle.
Okay, are you going to go ahead? Are you going to go ahead and cooperate, sir?
You want me to go inside?
No, I need you to talk to me. Are you a United States citizen? Simple yes or no.
That makes no difference to me traveling down the road.
Sir,
I just want to go down the road
You
freely.
will after I'm complete with my immigration inspection.
I
Do
just
you
want-
understand?
I don't like these intimidations.
It's
I
not
haven't been-
intimidation, it's
yes,
the law.
it is. It's not the
I'll
law.
count to 3 and I will break this glass.
Don't break the glass, man.
1,
Shit.
open the door. 2,
I haven't done anything wrong.
open the door. Open the door.
I haven't done anything wrong.
Open the door.
I'm not breaking any laws.
Open the door.
Man,
I don't
Fuck,
want to
man.
break the glass.
don't
Open
do
the
it,
door.
man. It's not even my truck.
I know, well then open the door.
Man, this is absurd. I
It
can't
is.
believe you would do this. I've complied as much as I need to.
Stand back.
No.
Stand back.
Shit.
Get out.
Get out. You're under arrest. Get out.
Cooperation, get out, sir. You're under arrest.
Can you take your glasses off for me, please?
Why is that?
I don't feel safe with your glasses on, and I would like to see your eyes.
Oh, you would?
Yep.
Okay. Where are you coming from?
That's not an issue.
Okay.
You have no right to ask me that. Where are you coming from?
I'm just checking on you.
Can you please take your glasses off so I feel a little safer?
No, the sun's in my eyes.
Okay, well then I will be leaving now.
Okay.
Thank you for your help, officer.
I've seen you sitting here, so.
Okay. I don't feel safe with your glasses on. Okay. I don't feel safe with your glasses on.
Are you all right? I passed by you here earlier.
Yeah, I'm not okay.
Okay. What's going on then?
I already told the other officer.
What other? Oh, the other. You talked to someone else?
Yeah, the guy that wasn't wearing glasses.
Okay.
I don't talk to cops that wear glasses.
He stopped by earlier?
He was... Okay, I'm not talking to you because you obviously don't have a clue what the hell is going on.
Okay, so are you leaving now or what?
Why does it matter what I'm doing, officer?
Well, you see that sign right there?
What, the sign that says State Fish and Game Refuge?
No, the other one that says no parking, fire lane.
Is there a fire going on here?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks for the camera. Hi.
You're welcome. So why don't you, leave then?
Okay, I'm gonna leave right now. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. So
I'll leave right now. Thank you.
That's great.
Thank you so much for your help, officer. Have a good day.
Yeah, we just went through a breathalyzer. We refused to stop through a breathalyzer test. So, yeah. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Free man of the land. Got 2 cars in pursuit, close by. Where, mate? No, mate. No, mate. Am I under arrest? Am I under arrest? Am I under arrest? Am I under arrest? Am I under arrest or am I free to go? Am I under arrest? Am I under arrest? I've been stopped on my way home. Am I under arrest? No, what? No. You, I do not consent. You've got no right. Whoa! This is thuggery. What the hell's going on? What the hell is going on? Open the door. Am I under arrest?
Yes. Under arrest.
Evening, officer. Before we continue, I'd just like to let you know that you are being recorded right now.
Okay, that's fine.
So I would just like to know why I'm being pulled over.
We're doing a roadside safety check.
Okay.
Okay.
Am I being detained?
What's that?
Am I being detained?
Well, right now we're just conducting our job, making sure that everyone's on the road driving safely.
Okay.
Yes, you can. You are not free to leave right now.
So far, everybody's being safe. Am I being detained then?
You're not free to leave.
Am I being detained?
We do have the legal right to stop you right now.
Oh, I believe this is unconstitutional,
hold on.
but...
Now, like I said, I've asked you for your driver's license and proof of
You
insurance.
actually didn't ask me for my driver's license, but I'm actually not obligated to provide that if I'm not being detained.
What? You are whoa! You're obligated. Get out now. Get out now. Driving to privilege, not a right. I'm telling you to get out right now.
Excuse me, I'm not.
We asked for your license and insurance. Yes, you are resisting at this point.
No, sir. I can
give us your license and insurance,
absolutely.
like he was asked.
Absolutely, sir. This is my license here.
Okay, now get your insurance.
Okay.
That's required by law.
All right.
Driving to privilege, not a right.
Absolutely, sir. I completely
We're not going to sit here and debate with you.
Okay, well, this is very unconstitutional what you're doing.
No, you know what?
And
this is not unconstitutional. I already explained it to you. Driving is a privilege and not a right.
Understood. This is my driver's
Good.
license, my
Thank
insurance
you.
card. You're welcome.
That's what you're required to do to drive in Illinois.
Sir,
Do you understand that?
Absolutely.
Do you understand
I would
that?
also like to inform you that you are being recorded right now.
Good.
Okay. Can I please
You were
shut my
asked.
door?
No.
Since I'm not being detained.
No.
What am I being detained for exactly, sir? If I am being
asked for your
detained.
driver's license and insurance card, which you're required to have when you drive in the state of Illinois.
Understood.
Correct?
Correct. That is correct.
That's
and
what
I
you
do.
were asked
and I
for.
do have that. Correct. I don't
know. I'm looking at it. You refused to provide it originally, didn't you?
Absolutely not. I did not refuse anything.
Is this your current address?
I would not like to answer
Is this your current address?
I'd like to remain silent, sir, unless I have an attorney present.
Is this your current address?
I would like to remain silent, sir. I would like to exercise my Fifth Amendment right.
Do you have a more current insurance card?
I would like to exercise my Fifth Amendment right. Everything there is completely valid and legal, and I'd like to exercise my Fifth Amendment right from here on out, unless I have an attorney.
What was that?
I would like to exercise my Fifth Amendment right from here on out, unless I have an attorney.
What does the Fifth Amendment say?
That I have the right to remain silent.
Really?
Absolutely.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir. Thank you. Am I free to leave?
Proceed on. Yes,
Thank
you are.
You guys have a great night.
What's your first and last name?
I don't have a last name.
You don't have a last name?
No.
And what's your first name?
I don't have a first name either. I've got a name. My name is Robert. You can call me Robert.
Oh, wow.
I'm not a person. See, you deal here with Admiralty Maritime Jurisdiction, which deals with persons, which I am not.
What are you? Are you human?
I'm a man.
You're human?
I'm a man, yes.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
No.
You're not a U.S. citizen?
I was not born in Washington, D.C. or any territory of the under federal jurisdiction, so no, I'm not a U.S.
Were
citizen.
you born in the United States of America and any of the states?
I was born in America. Yes, I'm a state citizen of one of the several states.
There's more than 7.
One of the several?
Which state?
Idaho?
Idaho. Can I see your Idaho state license?
No, I don't have one.
You don't have one?
My person does, but I don't. And I don't wish to create joinder with you.
All right.
I'm going to go in and speak with the prosecutor. Excuse me. Excuse me. You're blocking my freedom of movement.
I am.
All right. Well, P. Barnes, you just admitted to me that you're violating my rights.
No, I'm not. You can't come in with the camera.
Well, you're violating my rights. And this is also freedom of the press.
From behind you.
This is also freedom of the press. I mean, I don't know what the hell law book you're reading, man, but it doesn't apply to me.
You leave the camera with your mother outside the courtroom and you can come in.
You are not God. You have no jurisdiction over me.
God's not worried about cameras, sir. I am.
All right. Well, why are you worried about cameras? Because you want to do something wrong? Because you want to do something wrong? Because if it's against the rules, that means it's because somebody intends on wronging somebody else. Because they're afraid of being held accountable. P. Barnes.
It's a nice speech, but you're still not coming in.
Well, I mean, I don't have to go in because you can't even issue a warrant for me.
You might as well leave.
Well, no, I'm going to go in there and I'm going to speak with the prosecutor.
You can go in there without the camera.
Well, please step aside. I'm going in.
No, you're not going in.
Don't touch me.
You're not going in, sir.
Let the record show that you just battered me.
Step back.
And you're using...
Oh! Stop, please.
I'm not doing anything wrong. Hey, you know what? You guys are really overstepping your bounds right now.
Put the cuffs on him.
Put the cuffs on. What are you arresting me for?
I'm sorry, what was that?
I would like to exercise my Fifth Amendment right from here on out, unless I have an attorney.
What does the Fifth Amendment say?
That I have the right to remain silent.
Really?
Absolutely.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir. Thank you. Am I free to leave?
Proceed on. Yes,
Thank
you are.
You guys have a great night.
What's your first and last name?
I don't have a last name.
You don't have a last name?
No.
And what's your first name?
I don't have a first name either. I've got a name. My name is Robert. You can call me Robert.
Oh, wow.
I'm not a person. See, you deal here with Admiralty Maritime Jurisdiction, which deals with persons, which I am not.
What are you? Are you human?
I'm a man.
You're human?
I'm a man, yes.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
No.
You're not a U.S. citizen?
I was not born in Washington, D.C. or any territory of the under federal jurisdiction, so no, I'm not a U.S.
Were
citizen.
you born in the United States of America and any of the states?
I was born in America. Yes, I'm a state citizen of one of the several states.
There's more than 7.
One of the several?
Which state?
Idaho?
Idaho. Can I see your Idaho state license?
No, I don't have one.
You don't have one?
My person does, but I don't. And I don't wish to create joinder with you.
All right.
I'm going to go in and speak with the prosecutor. Excuse me. Excuse me. You're blocking my freedom of movement.
I am.
All right. Well, P. Barnes, you just admitted to me that you're violating my rights.
No, I'm not. You can't come in with the camera.
Well, you're violating my rights. And this is also freedom of the press.
From behind you.
This is also freedom of the press. I mean, I don't know what the hell law book you're reading, man, but it doesn't apply to me.
You leave the camera with your mother outside the courtroom and you can come in.
You are not God. You have no jurisdiction over me.
God's not worried about cameras, sir. I am.
All right. Well, why are you worried about cameras? Because you want to do something wrong? Because you want to do something wrong? Because if it's against the rules, that means it's because somebody intends on wronging somebody else. Because they're afraid of being held accountable. P. Barnes.
It's a nice speech, but you're still not coming in.
Well, I mean, I don't have to go in because you can't even issue a warrant for me.
You might as well leave.
Well, no, I'm going to go in there and I'm going to speak with the prosecutor.
You can go in there without the camera.
Well, please step aside. I'm going in.
No, you're not going in.
Don't touch me.
You're not going in, sir.
Let the record show that you just battered me.
Step back.
And you're using...
Oh! Stop, please.
I'm not doing anything wrong. Hey, you know what? You guys are really overstepping your bounds right now.
Put the cuffs on him.
Put the cuffs on. What are you arresting me for?